Hi, everybody. Welcome to the channel. This is Lori, and this is Coffee Break with Lori. This channel, for those of you who aren't aware, we basically are here to just have some time to get together. There's during COVID, this was the perfect opportunity for people to stay occupied and, just keep busy. So I'm still here for that. If you know of anybody who just wants to hang out and touch base with people, then that's what we're here for. And um, so here we are. Let's let some people get in. Um, Hi, Mom. How are you? I just finished eating, so it's hot. Actually, I'm going to turn my fan on. Hey, Stephen. Um, oh, that feels better. Lauren made like a Korean dish, and it's hot. And I was eating it. I was trying to hurry and eat it so that I could hurry up and stream. But so anyway, um, hi Stephen. How are you? Hey AJ, how are you? Hey AJ, Cora will be here soon. I know she usually joins shortly after we start. Um, Clam sauce for linguine. That's creative. I've never had clam sauce. I've never had clams ever. I don't know if that's good or bad. I think I like it better with my glasses off. It's hard to sit at a computer and be able to read everything. So anyway, what's everybody up to? Well, we know Peepaw TTV is cooking dinner. Um, what's everybody else up to? Uh, what game are you playing? Let me guess. Fortnite. Ah, got ya. I've never had, that kind of seafood. Moving us a little closer to me. Hang on, really quick. That light was really bright. Yeah. I had a feeling, Stephen. Um, and then yeah, it's that time of year for sinus issues, the change in the weather and everything else. Great when you go from really warm. Um, yeah, sort of. I sort of know what mothballs smell like. I haven't smelled one in a long time. You're funny. Yeah, I haven't. I like shrimp and lobster and most fish. Although I don't think I've ever had catfish. I may have. I just don't remember it. I haven't had it recently anyway. But that about summarizes my seafood experience. Oh, just general topic. We don't really talk about anything specific. Here lately, we've been talking about scams. Um, and actually, I have one to share because I figured for those who of us who are looking for work, um, I'm getting a lot of scams in my email for job opportunities. So they are creating websites and they are basically getting you to apply for a position with their company. They're using a similar name. Actually, this one is actually using the same name as another company that's legitimate, but they're claiming that they have customer service positions open. And so I went and checked out their website, and they don't have customer service. They're a high tech company, engineers, and all that. And I'm like, obviously, this is a scam. They get you to pay for equipment, um, or they get you to think they're just sending you a check for equipment, and then they don't give you equipment and they take your money from you. So, um, so yeah, all the fun parts of looking for work. Monterey's right here, asleep, or well, laying on my leg. She just rested on my leg. And then Bella, Bella, come here, come here. She's like, you just put me over on my bed. Well, my problem with doing that is I had been with a company for 8.5 years, and I've had some injuries that I struggle with sometimes. And, going into um, FedEx is you have to be able to lift 50 pounds or higher. And my job was 40 pounds, and I sometimes would struggle with it because of my previous injuries. So, um, but I'm not setting aside any warehouse jobs, but I think FedEx is going to probably be. Plus, they don't do full time; they only do part time. Um, so, but I have an interview tomorrow at noon. So, hoping it's with a temp agency. So hopefully, we get something accomplished with that. Bella, you want your blankie? Are you cold? Yeah, my dogs are spoiled. They're both laying down and enjoying the fan. What, baby? What? Oh, oh, what, baby? Come here. Come here. Here's a spoiled girl. Here's a spoiled girl. Um, so yeah, I'm hoping I can get something out of this. So in the meantime, I do door dashing, which is something else I want to kind of talk about because um, you know it's my line of work currently, and a lot of people want to order from DoorDash, and then my deal is arrive on time to pick up their food or whatever is being delivered. Monterey, I'm trying to talk. I'm trying to talk. Can you sit? Can you sit down for a moment? Can you sit? Sit. Sit. Monterey, sit. Sit like a good girl. There you go. Um, but anyway, so Monterey. Hey, brat. Um, so basically, if you order from DoorDash, remember to always tip the good drivers because they're putting wear and tear on their vehicle, um, and gas prices are through the roof right now. 3.52 is what I paid yesterday for gas. Um, it's just drastically expensive. So I had let me see. No, I have to do this. Stop, stop, stop. Um, I'm gonna look at my dashers from yesterday, and I can tell you, I had some that didn't tip at all. Um, let's see. Saturday, one, two, three, three orders, and that's just for one period of the day. Um, that I didn't get any tips for their orders. This was another part of Saturday. Both of those tipped. And those two tipped. See, my time would expire, so then I would add more time. Um, so that was, what did I say, 6? And then Friday, ma'am, that's no. One on that part. None on that. Thursday, I had 1, 2, 3 out of 8 deliveries. And let's see, what was that one? Saturday, I had 18 deliveries. Let's see, Wednesday or Thursday. Let's see, Thursday. That one I had all. It's just, not all of them are doing it, but like Saturday night, it was busy. I DoorDash. Let's see, the first time it was for 8 hours and 51 minutes, and I had 18 deliveries. And then after that expired, we were still busy, so I did 56 minutes. I did 2 deliveries. Um, Most of those were drive time. And another time for Saturday, I did 2 deliveries in 1 hour. And those were the last two I did because I was at end time was 12:08. So it's crazy that, people will order. I had one guy order, or one person order like 30 some dollar or 30 some items from a Meyer grocery store and tipped $0. $0. So he got someone to do his grocery shopping for free. So, but that's just an example of, what DoorDashers have to deal with. So if you order DoorDash, please remember to tip. Um, yes, but hey, Coral. Hey, no, no. Something's wrong with her foot. She won't let no one anywhere near it. Anyway, um, so what was I saying? She distracted me. What's the matter with your paw, baby? What's the matter with it? Um, hey, girl, welcome in. Good morning. Good Monday morning for you. Um, but yeah. Oh, yeah. Standard tip is 20% of the total job. Like if someone ordered $100 worth of stuff, let me just do the math. We'll ask Siri. Hey Siri, what is 20% of $100? I think it's like
that would be $20.
Yeah, I should have. Duh. um, so that's $20 worth of a tip that technically you should do. But I understand times are tough. Tip what you can. So, but just remember that people are putting the wear and tear on their vehicles and to provide a service for you. So just remember to tip them. And if they do exceptionally well, tip them well if you can. Um, I've been without a job since August, and this month I'm just now getting ready to pay my mortgage because of it. So every dime I have is going towards my mortgage. So this is how critical it is um, that I find a job. So, I got to get out there. Yeah, see, I didn't tell either one of you that either one was here. That's funny. Yeah, as you know, some of us know each other here. So, but yeah, if you know of anybody who would be interested in, we do have some pretty extensive chats in here. Sometimes it goes over the hour. I limit myself to an hour. Tonight definitely has to be an hour because I have to go out to work. But share it, share, give it a thumbs up, share it. It's important that that's done so that the algorithm of YouTube um, gets the stream out there. So um, yeah, for many years. Well, I've known you for probably about the same time. I've maybe a little less than when I've known Coral, but right around the same time. Um, so, and there's probably some others, but they haven't showed up yet. So, so anyway, um, Coral, I know you just got up because when I messaged you that you said you have to get up. Have you had your morning tea yet? Monterey, what are you doing? I know my daughter's in there watching. Someone is streaming Taylor Swift's concert, so she's watching. Yeah, but you can, so why not? Every once in a while. Yeah, yeah, my son is on here, and Steven, he streams, or used to anyway. I don't know if he still does. Steven, what is it that you stream? I know he streams different video games, playing different video games. I think it's Fortnite, but not 100%. Might be yeah. What do you call it? I know the name of it. Okay, but you don't stream anything else. I know you used to stream the other game that you play. What is Subnautica? Oh, I see. Um, yeah, I'm glad that you changed your uh, your your picture. Um, it looks a lot better. Okay. What's your job, baby? What's the matter with your paw, baby? What's the matter with your paw? What's the matter, baby? I think she's been rough playing, so she's hurt her paw. She walks on it and everything. It's not that. It's, no, ma'am. She don't want nobody touching it. What a baby. Who's a big girl? Who's a big girl? So But yeah, um, it's it's pretty busy out right now for DoorDash. So oh, it's gone down now. I may not have to go right away. um, but yeah, this is just a hangout channel talk. If you've got issues that maybe you need help with, we can talk about them or try to work out a solution. You know, that's what it's all about. The object is to stay stress free. I know at one time a lot of people were getting stressed out because of everything going on, but yeah, life is too precious to be stressed out. So do what we can to help. But yeah, those the other thing that we were talking about, Coral, is the scams that have been going on. I know we talked about it last week when you were there. So she liked her leg rubbed, but there was something else that I was going to mention too, and I don't remember what it was now for the life of me. I guess if I think about it, I'll post it. Right? I think we'll post it, right, Monterey? Ain't it right? Bella's asleep. She decided to bury her head. Right, Monterey. Right, Monterey. Hmm. Well, I mean, my life is stress, but you gotta keep on top of it. That's all. So, anybody have anything they want to talk about? I know. Yeah, I was trying to help these people find their dog and or dogs. Or no, someone posted about a dog that was found. And I was trying to help because it looked like another person's dog that they were posted as lost. And as soon as I showed the picture, they were like, someone was going off on me. I'm like, there's no need to go off. We're adults here. But she didn't like what I had to say and took me off the post. I'm like, whatever. A dog will travel when they run, they travel, and they get help from those who pick them up, and they go travel farther and easier because they've picked up by humans in vehicles. So I was trying to explain that the possibility that this was her dog, just because it was posted, the one missing was posted, I think, as being missing from the east side, and this was posted on the west side as found. So, but it looked identical, so it's possible. Um, but yeah, so yeah, we have it here too. But this is mostly on Facebook, the local groups. But there was a dog that was, it was a different state. I don't remember what state it was, but it was far away. But obviously, the dog didn't travel all that on its own feet, but it got picked up by other dog or by people in vehicles and traveled further because they found them. They were taking them back with them to their home. So anything's possible. But the fact that they remove me, they are taking away the opportunity for that dog's home to be found, you know, or a chance that the home could be found. So I feel sorry for the dog because the dog's ultimately the one that's going to pay that price. So, um, I've saved 4 dogs since. Oh, cool. Welcome back. Um, but I've saved 4 dogs just since I saved Bella. Okay, cool. So you know, it's possible. Bella, I found Bella in a mobile home park when I was making a delivery, and the guy decided that he was going to throw her out the door. Now her paw ended up broke. I don't know how it got broke. Yeah, welcome back. Um, I don't know how it got broke, but I don't know if it was broke already or um, if she broke it from him throwing her. So um, yeah, I don't know, but uh, that was May 2nd, and I was able to uh, save her and get her nurse back to health, and but now she's mine. So uh, I did post her as found just in case she was stolen and dropped off, but I knew from what the way that guy was treating her by throwing her, and the fact that he told me don't tell anybody you got her from me, tells me that you know he's up to no good. And I had to make sure that she wasn't stolen, so I posted her as law or found. And the state requires 2 weeks, so yeah. I mean, I still look just in case, but I would be heartbroken if I had to give her back to somebody. But yeah, they have to pay the hefty bill before that can happen, and I have to make sure that she's going back to a home that's better than mine. So, but I don't think that's going to happen. Yeah, I don't think it is. Heard you awake now. Come here, baby. Come here. This is Bella. This is Bella. Yeah, this is Bella. Here's your Bella girl. Oh, okay. Well, that what I was reading didn't say, when it happened. So, um, so I have no idea when it happened. Excuse me. I just scarfed down all the food that I ate, and it's starting to come back. Right, Bella. Right, Bella. So, yeah, I remember you saying, yeah, she's a good girl. She's a good girl. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, she's a lush. She's not like most Chihuahuas, but I think she's mixed with something Pomeranian, maybe. Yeah. Um, but just be careful what you read into, also. But definitely, yeah, it's still around. You still have to make sure that you're staying healthy and um, still taking the regular precautions. But I don't think it's as deadly as it was when it first started. So people are getting sick from it still, but I don't think it's as I don't think it's as bad as it was. Oh, yeah. Well, she's not fixed yet. Um, there was a delay in being able to get it scheduled, and then I lost my job, so I could not take care of that. So I'm hoping that sometime first of the year before summer that I can get her scheduled for it. She's not going to like that cone thing again, but at least she won't have to be crated. But Bella, Bella, Bella. Hey, baby. You know what happens when she gets rough. Um, we had a little incident last night that Monterey was asleep in the it's I think it's called a saucer chair. But anyway, she was asleep in the chair, but she has her blankets and stuff in with her in the chair. And Bella didn't see her, and she thought she was climbing up there to lay down. And they're playing right now. But anyway, so but she had Monterey was asleep, so she scared her and she went into defense mode. She didn't get hurt. Or Bella didn't get hurt. I think she got scared more than anything, but I don't think Monterey meant to, but she was asleep and got woke up by a dog pouncing on her. So, um, both of my dogs are female, so I got to worry about all that. But, yeah, there was a little slight altercation early this or late last night or this morning, whatever. Can you guys go play in the other area of the living room? Ow, Monterey! They like to chase each other. Monterey is much bigger, so I have to kind of keep a close eye. But yeah, yeah, that's probably a really difficult thing to have to deal with. But Spade is Monterey Spade. I adopted her when she was 10 weeks old. She was already spayed. She got spayed actually a couple of days before I picked her up on New Year's Eve, 2021. Um, and I think you might all recall, or well, I know most of you here know my other dogs that I had, but AJ, I don't know if you remember, my dog had pups. Do you remember that? I am, but that's a different thing. Um, I don't have anybody, requesting information or, um, I have my main focus right now has to be to find work, um, because I'm not getting any bites for the traveling anymore. So can't make money from nothing. um, so yeah, I'm not giving it up. I'm just prioritizing. But yeah, it's still, my page is still up. I just have to, I have to prioritize. I still advertise on there. Um, it's like, let me see. Let's see. We'll take a look. This is this is my channel or my page. Um, I actually have to change my phone number because my phone number is not. Oh, I guess you're not really looking at this. Here we go. Yeah, this is my channel. The only thing I need to change is the phone number. Um, all my business cards have no meaning right now because the number on it is no longer. Um, Most of you are following. It's like, you know, this was posted an hour ago. So, um, so yeah, that's, well, we do have the ability to make sure that we don't send somebody into a dangerous situation. So, we do have the means of looking up, you know, the security level of any particular country. We do have the ability to look that up. So safety is always first in that aspect, but people are still traveling. Um, we, I know my daughter just had somebody. My daughter now did have her own agency like I do, but she now works for AAA Travel, and she has booked so many vacations. I know this. It was probably about a week or so ago. She calculated her all her stuff, $500,000 in travel since she's been there. So people are still traveling. Um, some are traveling out of the country. Like I said, when she had her own agency, she booked two people to go on their honeymoon to I think it's Jamaica. I think one was Jamaica. I can't remember exactly. So yeah, it's. But when I say she booked $500,000 worth of travel, she's not a salesperson, so she does not get the the extra for that, the commission. If she would have booked those as an agency herself, then yeah, she would have. She'd probably be sitting pretty good right now. Um, but where she works at, they do not. The sales reps get the commission. Um, she does not. But it's still, she gets at the end of the year they do pay her a percentage of the commission, so she does get something at the end of the year. But yeah, and at one time she was the only. Actually, I think she still is. They have one Monterey. They have one Monterey. Stop. Hey, you're gonna tear something up over there. Um, they do have a manager from a southern Indiana location coming in to help. I don't know if it's all week but she is there part of the week anyway. Monterey! Hang on. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Be a good girl. Let's go. Come on. Come on, Bella. Okay, bye. Bye. Bye, Monterey. We'll see you later. Come on. You're going to do this to me right now. Come on. Okay, no treats for bad girls. No treats for bad girls. That's what I thought. As you can see, she's very treat motivated. But she's not getting one. She pushes my door open, so I have to make sure it's latched. And apparently I didn't. Get out of there. That's not yours. So anyway. But yeah, I'm not apart from still offering someone or helping someone make travel arrangements. I just haven't had anybody ask. So promoting something is difficult when you don't have a job. So I try to do whatever I can that doesn't cost anything. So turn my fan down. So anyway, I had a lot of people. I won't say a lot of people. I've had a handful of people contact me. Only two handfuls. Yeah. Two handfuls of people contacted me about cruises or vacations, period. The thing about advertising, I have tried to advertise in Yelp and Google. Well, see, when you go through a travel agent, you can get some really good deals. Some that are you can't really find through just getting it yourself. For cruises or they have some that go, they're gone for a month at a time. Stuff like that, you can get really good deals. But cruises in general, you can get really good deals when you go through a travel agent. There's more to offer. They have the inside scoop on discounts and stuff. But I've not ever been on a cruise. I have done my certification for Carnival and for Royal Caribbean. I have to update them. Actually, I need to do that by next month because otherwise my certificates mean nothing. But I get, and I'm trying to finish Princess Cruises because as soon as I finish it, I get a free cruise. Me and a guest will get to go on a free cruise. But I have to complete the other two in, December is when I started. So I think Carnival or Royal Caribbean is the first one I completed. So I have to do I have to do that one first. And they've got new ships coming out. And I know January, the newest one, hold on, I actually have them here. Icon of the Seas. This is This is Icon of the Seas. It is a monster. It is currently just past all of its ocean inspections. They had it out at sea for testing, and that recently passed. But yeah, this is my travel guide. Trying to open it so you guys can see it pretty much at the full picture. It is just monstrous. But that's only a portion of it. But it is considered, once it's had its inaugural sale, I think January 27th, it has its inaugural sale. Yeah, this is the picture of the front cover of my guide. That is just monstrous. But there's also two more. I don't recall the names of them. Utopia of the Seas comes out summer of next year. This is Utopia of the Seas. Now, I haven't checked because, like I said, I haven't done my updates for the year. Every year we have to check for updated learning materials. But look at this. Just monstrous. It's probably as big, if not bigger. But this is Utopia. It'll come out next summer. Summer of 2024. There's another one that'll be out in 2025. And I can't remember the name of it. Anyway, I want to... Oh, I put that one back already. Let's see. Try to see if it'll... Yeah, they have so many ships. Vision class. Each class has a few ships. Vision class, Radiance class, Voyager class, Freedom class, Quantum class, Oasis class, Monterey, and then Icon class. So, but then they have Alaskan cruises, Caribbean cruises. There's all kinds of stuff. But yeah, Icon of the Seas, when it's released on its inaugural sale in January, it is going to be the world's largest ship of all the ships in the world. This one is currently the biggest one. Let me see if I can get the size on it. I can't remember the size. Page 6. Yeah, it's not showing me there. Hang on. Um, there it is. Let's see. Here we go. Icon of the seas. It has. Hang on, that wasn't what I was looking for. Ship infograph. That might tell me. No, that didn't tell me. Fact sheet. This is what we're looking for. It has 8 neighborhoods. Each area. It has a central park. 20 total decks. 18 of those are guest decks. 2,350 crew members. 2,805 staterooms. Double occupancy for 5,610 guests. Maximum capability of 7,600 guests. It has 7 pools. It has 9 whirlpools. It has 6 record-breaking water slides. It is 1,198 feet long, 365. Oh, no, sorry. 1,198 feet, 365 meters long. So it has quite a bit. Uber paid for my cruises when I was driving for them. Well, they didn't personally, but I made enough to pay for the cruise. Yeah. Yeah. And I actually thought about doing that for around the holidays, like New Year's Eve and stuff. But I don't know. It seems like a lot. Um, but yeah, this one comes out. But I can tell you this much: Icon of the Seas is very expensive. Very expensive. Very expensive. I just, that's about all I can say. Monterey. Hang on, she's getting into stuff. You want to go to your crate? You want to go to your crate? Look at this mess you've just made. How about you go pick them back up? What are you doing with your food bowl? You got all kinds of stuff going on. Lord have mercy. I guess we have to set this out here now. She just dumped all of her all the toys out and everything. So anyway, but yeah, if you guys want, I can do something. If I can get enough people to do it, I can go through and we can look at all different kinds of cruise lines or cruise ships, I should say, for different cruise lines. Let's see if you're interested in one. But I'd have to get enough people interested in it to even consider doing it because I'd have to put together a presentation, excuse me, and everything else. So I don't mind doing it for just one or two people, but I won't put together a presentation. I'll just do it. Um, but if anybody is interested in doing that, I can put something together. Um, but anyway, that's a whole different topic. And I wouldn't do that here. Um, I did that just now, but that's because it's you guys. If I get enough people that want to look into cruises for real, I'll put together a presentation. But that's a lot of work for something that's someone that's may not be interested. So, um, but yeah, I don't have a problem with showing you guys if you're wanting to do that. I can just show you guys. But MSC Seaside. Yeah, I've heard a lot about Seaside. I actually watch a YouTuber um, that recently went on MSC Seaside. I've heard some good things. Yeah, and I've heard some bad things. Oh, wait a minute. No, that wasn't. Was it that one? I don't even remember now. Hang on. Which one was it? I have to go open my. It's my personal YouTube. Um, oh, hang on. Sorry, someone is being loud and it's making all the dogs bark. My next door neighbor coming in. Um, I was just trying to find. Let's see. I'm trying to find out what the stream or the channel name is. Travel Spree. That's the name of their. Actually, yeah, that was Monterey. She's my lab beagle mix. Let's see. Yeah, MSC Seaside, and they had a bad experience as well. Um, but I've never been on them, so I am only third party input here. Um, but yeah, they listed all their experience with it. So, but if you want to go check them out, Their name is Travel Spree Official, or well, Travel Spree is their channel name. They are on a lot of cruises. So if you're wanting to check them out too, they actually go on the cruises. So if I ever get to go on a cruise, I will definitely be videoing it um, as an experience. So something that I can share. But anyway, we can carry on this conversation next Sunday. But I need to get ready to head out to go make some of that money. So, but I appreciate everybody coming in and think of things to write them down, and we'll talk about them next Sunday. I come on Sundays at 7 p.m. Eastern time. Um, as long as the stream allows me to get on. um, yeah, it's not, and yeah, um, I would have to come up with another way, but I would do it via my phone anyway, and um, I have international as well. So, but anyway, we can talk about that at another time. I want to go get to work. I have to limit myself till 10 o'clock, so I have to get up in the morning and take Mr. Stephen to work in the morning. By the way, Stephen is my youngest son, AJ. Yeah, I mean, that's probably how I will do it. Going live on that's sometimes a little more difficult to do, especially when you want to soak in everything. Planning is very pertinent to an awesome experience. So, um, you think you remember them? What are you talking? Oh, the streamers that I just mentioned. Um, well, I only recently got started watching them because I also watch the Tim Trucker. He does a lot of Disney stuff. Oh yeah. Well, at the time, my son was just a baby, um, and then my daughter was not much older. I think there's 2.5, 3 years difference between the two. All right, Mom. Have a good night. But yeah, I'm gonna head out, and but it was good to have everybody. Everybody stay safe and enjoy the week. I hope everyone has an awesome week, and we'll see you next weekend. But everybody take care. Bye. We'll see you later. Ending in 3, 2, 1. Bye.